I got Fritz on the line. This is so ghetto, y'all. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
It's going great.
Finally, it's nice to actually talk to you, dude.
So my first question for you is, how did you come up with, or was it just sitting there in solitude and then it just came to you? How did you come up with that shuffle feel idea for the Go the Distance song?
Yeah. So I've been wanting to do an arrangement like that, sort of like the Mumford and Sons kind of stompy feel, you know? We were trying it out with other songs, and before I did Golden, we were going to do something like that for that performance, for the top 14. And then we found Golden and just did that. But that sort of idea was always kind of in the back of our minds. And then we got to Disney. I was really struggling with the Disney songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Disney fan, but I don't know. I have a musical theater background, so
okay.
A lot of my sort of creative lens was it was pretty narrow. Mm-hmm. So I was struggling with okay, how do I pick a song that that's different from that, because that's not the kind of music that I want to be doing on the show.
Right. Good point.
And yeah, I was just messing around with Fredley, and it just kind of happened.
That's awesome. I love how, first of all, Fredley is a absolute freak monster. Is he not?
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad that I was able to be paired with him.
I'm a fangirl of Fredley, and I've never met him, never talked. I just see him with running with Bruno Mars, and that style of music, and then seeing him on Idol play everything. I'm like, oh, this guy's one of those crazy, brilliant people, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's such a joy to work with, and it's nice to just be in the room and bounce ideas off of just such a musician, you know?
Yes. Okay, we have our first super chat from Michael Powell. He asked, Who are you guys' 5 favorite idols of all time? So, are you an Idol fan? Back in the day, did you follow the show for a long time, or were you first 5 seasons, or what?
I've been through an Idol phase. I am a fan of the show, but usually it's, I don't know. There's so many artists that are super cool that don't end up going very far in the competition.
Yeah.
But I've been really drawn to more recent contestants on Idol. So Wyatt Pike, who
gosh,
awesome. He's just a great guy, super fun to be around.
He texted me about you. He was like, hey,
really?
He's like, hey, this guy on Idol, Fritz, he's awful, isn't he? How did he even get there? I'm just kidding. He was like, hey, what do you think about Fritz? I'm like, I love Fritz, and there's been a lot of great talent. There's always great talent somewhere,
right.
on Idol, throughout. I mean, if you talk about favorite Idol, you can think about Tori Kelly, right? I mean, she counts, but she didn't even make it through Hollywood. But for me, just off the top of my head, Catherine McPhee, Elliot Yamin, same season. I'm gonna say Fantasia, just for how she puts her foot through a song.
Right.
David Cook.
Yeah.
It was just blew my mind over and over and over again.
Right.
He did a cover of Billie Jean on the show, and I lost my mind. I remember just being totally, no one had ever made me feel like that on Idol. And then number 5, Candace Glover. Are you familiar with Candace Glover?
Not really.
She is, I think, the best singer I've ever heard live.
Really?
She is unbelievably good.
Okay.
Give me your top 5 off the top of your head, and then we have another super chat from Leslie Wilson.
I definitely think Tori Kelly's up there.
Yeah, has to be.
Top 5, she's got to be. Philip Phillips. I would be a fake fan if I didn't say Philip Phillips. And have to scrap half of the show for me if I didn't put Philip Phillips.
Yeah.
And then Alejandro is a big one. And you just recently like heard him, right?
Bro, the very first time I ever heard him was when he performed on This Season, and I've yet to like go through his audition, like his journey on Idol. But I might do like a separate video, like reaction video to his entire, because everybody loses their mind about him, and I know he's good.
Yeah, like he's just, I don't know, just watching him play guitar and just wishing that I could get anywhere. Like,
yeah, the hammer-on like stuff and the double tapping and
yeah, he's insane.
Okay, so we got Tori Kelly, Alejandro, Philip Phillips.
Yes. Okay, this is, I don't know if this is a deep cut or not. Do you remember Colton Dixon?
Oh yeah, bro.
I was really into Colton Dixon.
Oh, yo, Colton Dixon's a homie. Like, we watched the new Batman movie. We watched that together by ourselves in the theater.
Wait.
Yeah, just me and him, like mandate.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, he's a massive Batman fan, and I'm a massive Batman fan.
Oh,
and we did something together at church. We go to the same church, and then we ended up like continuing to be homies on like with some other mutual friends that we had. And then it's funny, Batman is actually like what really brought us together. So that's funny. Okay, so Colton, is that 4?